Hey everyone, back with a haul video. Quite a bit of stuff here, but not as much as usual. I tried to be a little pickier this weekend. Did pretty good at the garage sales and through the week, but unfortunately at Savers I was a little less picky than I probably would have liked to have been. But let's go ahead and jump right in. We'll start up top though. This is a starter Lakers satin jacket. Authentics by Starter. Looking at this, you probably think it's pretty cool. It sells pretty well until you see this and this. As you can see, it's a little bit of a, and by little I mean huge, stain. It honestly doesn't look like it's that deep in there. It looks like something got in and it wasn't washed off. It was $5. They had it for sale. Unfortunately, I think the fan of just sports, not necessarily a Lakers fan, but just in sports and this old starter, I was like, man, I could really use this. I could sell it for sure. I can get this stain out like I'm some kind of Mr. Clean magic worker. It's like, what was I thinking? I don't think I can get that out at all. But she ended up taking $3 for it. I showed her the stain and I'm like, this probably isn't coming out. But I picked it up for $3. But I do want to show you guys because starter satin jackets, some of them do really well. Usually the Lakers one does pretty well. I think the 49ers one, the Raiders one, those ones seem to do pretty well. There are a bunch of other ones out there, and they are worth picking up if you're getting them for the right price. But we're going to see what we can do with this. If I do get it out, I'll show you guys. If you never see it, me showing you that I got, any progress, then I made no progress at all. So don't make the same mistake because this is just, it's not worth it. I mean, I'll still probably try to sell it even if this damage stays here. But yeah, I probably was a little bit too much of a fan for this one. JanSport, look out for these. This is a corduroy mini backpack. I've sold the big one before, I think twice now in the past since I've been doing reselling. Last one sold for, I think 40 or 50 bucks for the big one. This is the mini one. I paid 10 on Facebook, no OfferUp. It's got some little marks and stuff, but I think I can get 50 on this, even in this condition. We're going to hope so. Look out for JanSport corduroys. And also look out for the JanSports with the suede or kind of tan leather looking bottom. I think it's suede though. Bottom, it's like the top will be a, not, I think it's nylon color or whatever. A nylon in different color, and the bottom will be this like leather tan bottom. Those ones, the vintage ones, sell pretty well too. Here's a Wilson. This is an A2K. Let me show you. Usually the good gloves by Wilson are going to have like A600, A800, A1000, A2000. This is an A2K, which is the 2000 one. And the model number is a 1796, 11 3/4. This is a good glove. It's beat up. Like I've told you before, people like beat up gloves. I think I paid $25 for this. Way overpaid. I probably can make money, but yeah, I probably paid too much. I just like old gloves, especially these A2000 ones. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, look out for the A2000s are like the best ones that you ever find. These are some Polo Ralph Lauren glasses. They look actually really cool. If you were a girl, I believe they're for women. But $4, and she said they were legit, but who really knows? They came in a Ray-Ban case too, which I thought was interesting. But we're gonna see the comparable glasses. I looked up the model number on there. Some of them are listed for like 40 or 50. Plus, I know the Ray-Ban case I can usually get like 10 for. It's got a little scuff there, but that should clean up. Usually I get about 10 to 15 for these, depending on which one I have. So definitely won't lose there. Thermostat, he wanted 15, offered him 10. It's brand new. It's got some dirt on the outside and a little cut here at the top, but it's actually not all the way through. Look out for thermostats. Be careful though. Some of them are not that great. Obviously the Nest one is probably one everyone knows. I've sold it before too. This is a right temp. It's the 511 programmable. This one's a little bit better. Some of the Wi-Fi ones can be good. But yeah, this was $10. I should get like 40, I hope, on it. And it probably will go at the 2-pound rate. It's a little heavier. 20 questions. Probably like one of the lowest things that I ever sell. It sells for about $8. This one, I don't know if it works. It has batteries, but it won't power on. I haven't put new ones in. These sell for $8 for me pretty much within a couple days of listing. So I usually pick one. It was 50 cents, so get a sealed one of these 20 questions. They go for like 20, 25. So pretty cool. We'll go to the video game type stuff. I went to an estate sale, Found all this in a box, and then this was on a shelf. These are Epics. That's a fast load cart, and then this is the BC Quest for tires. I want to say the fast load goes for like 20 to 30. And then all these, I got Bazooka Bill, Temple of Ashfi for the Commodore 64. I think this goes for 20 something. Leather Goddesses of Phobos. You know, everyone's played that, I'm sure. So there's that. Demon Stalkers, Ultimate Wizard. Right there. It's like a precursor to Harry Potter. Just kidding. Arkanoid. And Skyfox. Super Boulder Dash. Which is probably like that game on your phone. Marble Madness. Pretty fun game, actually. What is this? Infiltration? Maybe? Yeah, Infiltrator. I can almost read. Oh, this is, my son put this Lego book here. That was free. And then Dark Castle. This one's got the disc, but no manual. So it's a floppy disk. So yeah, those were, I paid all this and the Epics cart were 13 bucks. It was 26 bucks, but it was half off. So it'll definitely make money. These are like old Commodore 64 type stuff. They do pretty well, some of the games. It's worth getting. They had a Commodore 64 there, but it was all beat up. And they wanted too much. For some reason, these were all priced cheap, so pretty cool. Clubs, 25 bucks for the whole thing is what she wanted. Of course, I offered her 20. Older lady, but she wanted to get rid of them. And I said, I really only want these King's Cobra 2s oversized irons. They have the whole set. They're more like senior clubs because they're a little oversized. It's got 3 through the pitching wedge. So it's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a sand wedge, and a pitching wedge if you don't know about clubs, but you can kind of see the ones I was looking for King's Cobra 2. I'm open 120 on the irons. The rest of them are no good, like the Synchron, no good. No good for the Virage, another Synchron, no good. A Spalding putter, that's useless. Those are all Cobras. Yeah, so nothing else here is worth anything. The bag is a Callaway, if you can kind of see there. These kind of bags can do well, but this one's kind of beat up if you look in the front. I'm probably going to list it, honestly, on offer it for like $5 and see if someone bites. But really, for 20 bucks, I bought the clubs. I'm hoping to get 120. So, Keen sandals, good brand. Keen. They were $6 plus tax. Honestly, not too much wear to the bottoms. A little dirt there, but overall pretty good. So those were $6 plus tax. These are Converse. These are like Sailor Jerry ones. You can see, kind of like Chuck Taylor's there. Really great shape. I paid up for these. I think I paid like 16 bucks. I think I'm going to probably get like 50, so I won't make a ton, but they're really clean. Should be a super easy sale. By the way, these clubs are Titleist DC1 irons. They're not even that. I paid $5 for both. They're not even that great, so I'm not going to show them. But Titleist, if you want to know DC, then 1 for the iron. Some hats. These were 50 cents each. UCLA Bruins champs. 95. This hat's not worth a lot, but I wanted to show you this brand called The Game. If you see this logo right here, The Game, look out for hats like that from the 90s into the 2000s, I think, is the year they were being made. You want hats that are the top of the hat is like a dimensional logo of different teams. Like I had the Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish guy on there. They have one that's like a gator for Gainesville. They have all kinds, but look out for that logo on a hat that's got like the whole top of the hat's going to be the logo of a school or a team. Those ones can go for some of them. I think the gator one goes for like $300. So look, I just wanted to mainly show you so you guys can see that logo called The Game. So it's a good thing for if you don't know about hats. This is a cool like Raiders zebra print for 50 cents. It is the older one by Zubar or Zubaz, AJD. Not too bad. A little staining you can kind of see, and obviously the inside looks like someone sweat a little bit. But for 50 cents, I think I can get 20 plus on this hat. This is a cool one. And then this one is cool too. Lakers 87-88 back-to-back champs. Sports Specialties. No, Twill. This is a Twill hat. Nope, it is Sports Specialties. Got a little bit of dirt on it, but honestly not too bad being white. And the inside does look like someone had some major forehead sweat. It's cool. We all been there. But this one should sell for probably like 22, I'd hope. maybe find someone, especially with LeBron coming to the Lakers, maybe people be interested in the hat. Bible, this was $5.50 plus tax at a thrift store. Everything they had was super priced. I was on my lunch break in a different area for work, and I was like, oh, check out this thrift store. Total waste of my time, except for this guy. This NIV study Bible should go for like $30, so had to pay up, but it's a super nice one. Leather. Disney, you can see $19. I think I ended up paying like $13 after my discount, or $14. But these are Donald Duck. Not Donald Duck. No, Donald Duck, yeah. I'm not thinking Daffy Duck. Vans, Disney. I've done really well. These are pretty good size too. There's a little bit of wear. I don't know where it is. I mean, obviously the whites seem to be cleaned. You can see. But the bottoms are not too bad. Little separation here, but that's not going to be a deal breaker. These Disney Vans, especially in the bigger sizes, do well. The last ones I sold were the Toy Story ones. I got like $65 for those, and I paid $10. These ones I'll hopefully get $50 for. Super cool. Here's where I wasn't that picky. This is Gourmet Specialties or Gourmet. I don't know what it's called. Gourmet Settings, I think it is. GS. It's a flatware set. It's got the other great big ones, if you can kind of see here. Huge. These ones, this kind of flatware does really well. This big kind of bulky set. I just sold one that was a Robert Smith. Paid $8 and I got like 65 for a set of like 20-something pieces. This is another set like that. And Gourmet Settings or whatever it's called is not actually a bad brand. They make some good stuff. But I bought all these, this whole set, and it's got everything. It's got knives, forks, different spoons. It's got the big spoons and the salad bowl spoons and the salad fork and all kinds of cool stuff. But I paid $3 a bag plus my discount. I think I paid $25 for all this. And it could sell. I didn't find the exact name of the pattern. I'm going to list high, though. I'm going to list this at like $140 or best offer, and I'm going to try to pull like $100 to $120. I have to because I paid so much. Flatware sets are cool. You can also get burned pretty quickly. You got to find the good brands and the good styles. So I'm showing you this just because there is money that can be made, and hopefully I'll be able to report back to you with some good sales. But this is kind of a cool style to look for if you can find it. But I also wish Savers would just put all these together in one bag and then like list it for like 20 and I'll buy it. And so they have to separate also. I have to sort through every single bag on the flatware area, try to find all the pieces. And I may have missed one, who knows. But we'll see how I do. I think I'm at like $25 and all that. So some other stuff real quick, running out of space. This is a Puma golf pants. These ones do really well. I had 8 pairs of orange Pumas. They were just plain orange. Brand new with tag from Salvation Army. I bought them all for $10 a piece or something like that. I made a deal with them. I sold them each for like $40. These ones were $9, but I had a discount. And to be honest, I don't know if they were worn. I mean, they look pretty clean inside. But we'll list them used. This nice purpley plaid color, I think I can get $25 to $30 for those. So cool. Also at Savers, Disney Hawaiian shirts do awesome. I love this one right here. As you can see, I paid, it was half off too. It was $12, but I got it for, $5.99 plus tax because they had like a summer special. What size is it? Extra large. So that'll work. Usually I get anywhere from $30 to $40 on Disney Hawaiian. There are some older ones that can go for like $100, but this is not one of them. But still, if I can get 30 to 40, maybe 45, that'd be cool. This is something I probably shouldn't have picked up. It was Duluth Trading, $8. Probably paid like 6 something. It's an extra large tall, great shirt. I'll probably keep it for myself if it doesn't sell right away. Yeah, Duluth can do well. It's just kind of hit and miss on what it is, and sometimes you just gotta wait a little while. So this was a Polo Ralph Lauren size small little vest here, $6 plus tax. Got like the leather arm area. Thought it looked really cool. I don't know. I couldn't really find a comp, but honestly, my research was very limited. So we'll see. Wrangler. I wish this was a pearl. If this was a pearl snap, this would make this shirt so much better. But it's a Western. It is a Wrangler Western and a little bit older one. I just love the pattern on here. I don't know about what you guys think, but I just think this is something that's going to sell eventually. I'm trying to, with my clothing, be a little bit pickier, where I want to find a little more unique, like this. You know, this is more unique for me. The Hawaiian shirt's neat, the purple pants, this. I want to find stuff more unique and not so much basic stuff because I don't want stuff to sit. So this is an older Wrangler Western, super thin shirt. I'll have to check with the year, maybe like 90s or 80s, I don't know. $4. I just pick up these old Western ones every once in a while. And once I sell a couple, I'll grab a couple more. So a little staining there, but I think we can try to get that out. But I want to see the year on this too. So this is cool, Jordan. It's an Air Jordan jersey. Almost looks like a Bulls jersey, kind of with the black and red, but it's not. Got a little staining on the collar and around here, but that's okay. It was $12 though. Man, I overpaid. But honestly, I think I can make more. I can still make money on this. It's got a really cool Air Jordan logo on the bottom too. So we'll see. Nice 23 there. This was cool. $4 or $5. Harley Davidson, Tommy Bahama. Awesome thing on the back. It's super wrinkled. We'll just get the steamer out and we'll be okay there. $5 actually, yeah. And it's a 2XL. There was a tiny little mark on the front. I don't know if we can find it. We're running out of time. We're running out of time, guys. Okay, we don't have time. But yeah, I still think that's a great deal. Tommy Bahama and Harley together. These are Mac D&M. Or, well, it's denim, but they go by D&M a lot. Tuscany. I hadn't found these ones before. Kind of a cool color. So I just grabbed them because they were part of a jean deal. 3 pairs of jeans for $10. So this was part of that. Size 36, 34. Slim boot cut. We'll see what we can do. Couldn't find a third pair, so I threw in these Torrid boyfriend jeans. They would have been $5, but they were basically part of that $10 deal. Torrid's the one pair of women's that I find that's not too uncommon, still make money on, so I usually pick them up. And then the ones that I like the best were the BKE Seth. I love BKE in men's. Women's not so good, like I said before. These are straight legs, size 34. The style is Seth. They were $4. I could have just bought these, but I did go for the 3 for $10. Only downside was this little tiny mark right here. I think there was one more. I'll try to spot clean it and see if we can get it out. So that's everything, guys. Again, hopefully you enjoy the video. I was trying to be a little bit selective, but obviously some tendencies are hard to get rid of. So we bought a couple of things we still can probably make money on, but probably didn't need to be purchased either. So hopefully you enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions, and keep it up, guys. And I want to hear back from you if there's anything that feedback you have for me with the way I'm doing videos, or if it's helping, or if there's something I said wrong. You know, feel free to let me know. Obviously I'm not perfect, but people have given great feedback so far about the formatting, so I appreciate it, and that lets me know how to continue going forward. And I hope you guys are all killing it out there. Take care.